Good afternoon. Been a little while since I did any sort of reviews, so today I'm going to very briefly review the Dye i4 goggle. I'm going to do this briefly because I feel like everybody and their grandmother has done a review of the i4, so the basics are pretty well known, but what the heck, I'll throw my 2 cents into the mix. So I got this when my avatars kind of gave out, needed a new goggle for next year, so tried on a bunch of different ones, and these I thought were the most comfortable. So this is what I went with. They are really, really comfy, they're really light, and they have a great field of view. Let me just put these on and show you. The venting is really good, so you can hear me nice and clearly, even though I'm wearing the mask, which is great. As I said, the lens is extremely wide angle, and it's a nice thermal lens, won't fog up or anything, that's good too. The soft ears are tight on your ears, unlike some masks that give you a little room, but they're comfortable and they don't inhibit your hearing at all, so they're pretty good. So let's see, great lens, comfortable, light, ears, those are the high points. The low points are, first and foremost, and I think everyone knows this and everyone said it, but the jawline protection is pretty much non-existent. Let me show you. Put this on here. That's my lip. Okay, you see right here? Not good. Very poor jawline protection. And up around the ear, you can see my earlobe hanging out right there. Okay, so the jawline, the chin, the ear, the lower part of the ear, lacking in that department, which is kind of a problem. The other thing I don't like about these out of the box is the lack of forehead protection. Most masks these days come with either a visor or a head guard or something. You know, you think like even the E-vents come with that nice thing, or a visor. The visor's a little flatter. What I did, the i4s don't have that. So what I did is I modified a V-Force Vantage visor to fit on here, and it was actually really easy to do. You just do the same thing you would, put it through those little slits in there, okay, put the little tabs through there, and use the V-Force O-rings to hold them in place, and then conveniently enough there are 2 little holes in the frame of the i4s that don't do anything. And by drilling 2 holes in those little tabs of the Vantage visor and then putting a zip tie through and clipping the extra off, boom. And this is nice and secure. That's really, I'm talking on that, it's not going anywhere. So that's a really good thing, modified, but it doesn't come with that out of the box. The lens change is pretty quick. It's just, you push down on these tabs in here, these little gray things, you push down on that, push it forward, and do that on both sides, and the lens pops right out. Nice and easy. Quick lens change. So that's really all there is to say about this, but the high points, it's super light, it's super comfortable, good venting for projecting your voice, good hearing, great field of view, and it's not going to fog. The downsides, poor chin protection, poor jawline protection, poor lower ear protection, poor forehead protection. That's really all there is to say about it. It's super light, it's tiny, it's comfy. Yeah, it's a trade-off with the protection though. I think it's worth it because it really is the most comfortable mask I've ever worn, and it's not even close. But other people may have different opinions, especially if you have a bigger face, go for something that offers a little more protection. But I really like it. That's my 2 cents on the Dye i4s. Coming up down the road, I'll have a nice in-depth comparison with this and the V-Force grills, and if I can get my hands on them from a couple of my teammates, the Empire E-vents, and the Sly Profits, and I'll kind of compare all of those high-end masks, put them side by side, and we'll do a rundown. But yep, see you next time. Thanks for watching.